all we asking for. We are more than conquerors. God is watching over us. Our freedom's here to stay.
Man, but I was to be killed also, and I just managed to escape. And a few of the officers escaped, but very many were killed.
That's how we be going. And no matter what the people do, we'll be going on.
God bless Biafra across the shores of Africa. The sun is rising, only Biafra can save Africa from tyranny and injustice like Azagban and aftermath. Over 3.5 million children were demons caught in cold blood in the zoo. All wicked animals with monkeys and baboons, vultures and hyenas, different in everything like culture and ideas. We must keep the legacies left behind by our pioneers. The cloud is gathered, rain is gone, be a heavy downfall. One family, we are children of the rising sun, fighting for survival in the land of our ancestors. Africa must be free from the hands of our oppressors. The struggle is a glory, we are telling our story, getting shot by the police of Fulani hegemony. The Afra is a spirit, she has put the world on notice. The United Nations mostly and this we never notice. We must fight to the finish till our enemies diminish. Go back to your roots as it was in the beginning, and we stand by the truth and let the share from the beginning.
We are the children of the Most High. We surely overcome. Freedom is all we asking for. We are more than conquerors. God is watching over us. Our freedom's here to stay. No matter what the enemies, we shall overcome. No matter what the people say, that's how we be going. No matter what the people do, we'll be going on.
Hello, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you might be, based on your time zone. My name is Mazi Kimpatrick DK. I usually welcome you to this wonderful short program that is not going to exceed 1 hour. And as usual with me is going to be Mazi Solomon Peter, who will be coming on board in a short while. But before we proceed, I want to recognize our people who have joined us. A lot of people dropping their comments, and I want to say thank you for being here. It's 10:48 a.m. here in Veneto, Italy, and it's my pleasure to be your host. I might be opening the line in a very short period of time, if time permits, but I want us to put a spotlight on what is happening in Biafra land, the Fulani herdsmen killings of our people in Ebony and Enugu. We've seen attack in Ozowa sometime in the past, and that same community have been attacked again. Buildings burned down, cars burned down, properties destroyed, farmland set ablaze, and a lot of atrocities are going on. And the Nigerian army and police are giving coverage to the herdsmen who continue to carry out mayhem in the land. And also the Eastern governors have become accomplices to this unwarranted attack and atrocities. And I want to bring in Mazi Solomon to share more light and give his analysis on the present situation in our land. Mazi Solomon, welcome to the program and good morning from
there. Thank you so much, Mazipat, for bringing me into this program today. I don't know if my voice is coming clearly, because you know that we recently have voice problem. Is my voice coming clearly in the platform?
Yeah, your voice is coming clear. Your voice is clear, Mazi.
Is my voice coming clear? Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure of that. Thank you so much, Mazipat. It has been for a while. Yeah, actually, we are observing what is happening in Biafran land, and this evening we'll be talking about it because just some days ago, when we are talking about Fulanis and giving you the update about Fulanis, some people think we are joking. Some people think it's not on a serious note. And some people also who are fighting IPOP and fighting Mazin Nandekano and fighting ESN. By the recent activities of the Fulanis, they have seen the reason why IPOP is ahead of everyone, trying to secure our land and trying to make sure that such ugly incidents that happens in a community, that happen at a community in Abakaleke there, should have not happened. And that is why ESN, IPOP, they are making serious effort, keep contributing, keep launching, yeah, to make sure that this process is accomplished. Give me 1 minute break.
Yeah, so while we wait for Mazi to return back, like I said earlier, I will be opening the line. And if there is anybody that has any vital information on the ground to share with us as regard to what happened, you are free to call in. I want to make the line available so that people can call in and make their contributions. The number is +393881779665, and it's a WhatsApp call. So you can actually call in if you're on the ground in Biafra land and you have some information as regard to what is going on, you can call into this program and give us details. Not just hearsay, but real details in good time. Mazi Solomon, you're welcome back. The number is on the screen, and at this point, we can welcome telephone calls. Mazi, continue from where you stop, please.
Yes, I want the world to see what IPOP is fighting for. I want the world to see why ESN was launched. Our people are dying every day for nothing. For nothing. These are the people that are being neglected by government, and they still, under the circumstances of being neglected by government, no good governance in Nigeria, still Nigerian cannot protect our people. They died like chicken, like they are not human, like human right is not meant for them. Fulani keep attacking our communities, keep killing innocent people, like human right was not meant for such people, like such people does not have what it takes to enjoy life. They keep dying in their hundreds and thousands since 1947. Fulanis have not stopped killing Igbos. Fulani have not stopped killing Biafrans. Fulani have not stopped killing Ijo, have not stopped killing Irobos, have not stopped killing Ogonis, Anam, have not stopped killing Abakaleke people. They continue their operations. Few days ago, they went to the community And they ransacked everywhere, burn houses, properties, destroy farms, and destroy the life of our people. They attacked our community. People who are asking questions about why ESN, why ESN, ESN and the IPOP, they said, Fulani mean death. Fulani are planning to kill our people, and they are killing our people. So we want to ask them to leave our forest so that somebody cannot be sleeping in his community one night and they will just uh, uh, they will just come to the community while people are sleeping. They start killing people. This is the reason why IPOP leadership bring ESN to guide our people. So some people who doesn't know what ESN are fighting for some people who doesn't know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in IPOP is fighting for, is against such an attack, killing of the Fulanis over our communities. That's what we are fighting for. That our communities need to be protected. But do you know the abomination that is happening in the land today? That such a security outfit that was launched to protect our people, that the governors who supposed to be our people, our own blood, the bone of our bone, the flesh of our flesh, the body of our own body, and the blood of our own blood. They are the one using Nigerian police and Nigerian army, chasing our brothers, looking for ESN, fighting ESN, while the Fulanis are coming to kill our people. And the same police and the same army is being used to shield Fulanis, who are the main killers, who are killing our people, who forcefully come into our forest, occupied our forest, destroy the farms, destroy our farms, and destroyed our farms, destroy our women, rape our women, kill our men, kill our women. But these same Fulanis, these governors, whose they are killing their people, the governor of Aboyne, David Umahi, whose their people, his people are being killed by Fulanis, yet he used the army to shield the Fulanis. He used the police to be protecting Fulanis, whereby living the life of his people for Fulani slaughter. And the ESN, which has not taken allocation or security vote, who has not eaten oil money, who are not being paid as the governor or as the Senate. Now, with our own money, our own sweat, which does not come from the natural resources that the governors are embezzling, we are contributing, put security on the ground to protect our people who are vulnerable. Then these people who are eating the money of the resources, which every one of us own together, which we have not dragged from their hand, they are eating the money. At the same time, they are leaving our people to die. They are leaving our people to be destroyed by Fulanis. And the little one we contribute to put in place, they also invited army, invited police, and they'll be busy chasing away our people who are mounting to the responsibility to protect our people. Kenny Haga Boiva. What can we call this thing? What can we call this thing that our governors, the governors in the both southeast and south as they call, are doing? What can we call this thing? What can we call this thing? Your people are dying. They are killing your people. Then the security Ndinche that was launched to protect your people. Your people are dying. You are seeing the killer and you are protecting the killer, and they are killing your people. But Ndinche, the security people that you protect your people, you are also using soldiers that you are using to protect the Fulanis. You are using it to also pursue them, to also destroy them or kill them. What do you want us to call this? What did we want us to call this? Our spring leader, deemed Odmogo Jukume, his soul rest in perfect peace, said, when Nigeria got independent, all the Igbos, they went into Nigeria believing that they have country with all their whole heart. They abandoned everything they have. Everything they have. Their ways of governance, their ways of believing in themselves, the way of fighting for each other, they abandon everything only to run to embrace Nigeria. In 1960, when the independence come, we embrace Nigeria. How many years does it take Nigeria to started clean us? Number one, the people who are there, who are Nigerian army, they see that the way that the government is going is not in a right direction. They see that it's not in a right direction. That things are not being done the way it's supposed to be handled. And they come up with an idea to lead a revolution, to remove those people who are causing problem in the newborn nation that was just handed over to them. They want things to be restructured. They want things to go normal. They want the people in that area to live like human. They carry out their revolutions, and it was full of bloodshed. But the intention is to make things work. They title it an Igbo coup, using that opportunity to continue the killing of Igbos that started happening since 1960, from 1946, from 1945. They continue killing Igbos in the name that the people who were involved in the coup, they are from Igbo. They started killing Igbos, uncontrollable, under the watch of Gowon. Igbos are being killed, and nothing was done about it. And none of these people were brought to book. None of them were arrested, just like as is happening today. The army shield them. The outside combined with Fulanis, killing Igbos in every street. Every Igbo is nama to slaughter. They started killing everybody. And all our politicians then, they are watching. These things happen under their watch. Igbos being killed. Even going beyond, even the people who even make the coup that time, they are equally going free. Nobody was even touching them. But the innocent Igbos on the street were being slaughtered, killed, because of people who are comparing Nnamdi Kanu and the other people. Because you need to know where people are coming from. What has been the history of these very people? This is Nigeria.
We welcomed Nigeria in 1960. We call Nigerian our nation without knowing that Nigeria is not our nation. Nigeria is not our nation. They continue to kill Igbos until he become unbearable to the remaining Igbo, to the remaining people. They kill Igbos, they kill Ijo. You had it in the history that everyone that come from the eastern region, we are meant to be killed. Mazi, from the song you play right now before we start program, you will see the second command to Juku during Biafran War. Say that he's also he is from Bayelsa, a state called Bayelsa today. He said he was also meant to be killed. Everybody from the eastern region are meant to be killed by Hausas. And they go on, we are watching and supervising, including the man who call yourself his president, you are president today, under their watch. They are watching, and the Igbos are being killed everywhere. Okay, the remaining one come back, said, we are no more saved in the north. We are no more saved in the west. They come back home. When they come back home, they have no other place than that portion of eastern region at that time. Yet, these people did not stop the killing. They start negotiating by the man who was the head of the eastern region at the time. Start negotiating. Let us avert this war. Did Igbo retaliate? Did we retaliate? Of all the killings that Fulani and the Hausa combined together, killing us in 1966. In all those killings, did Igbo retaliate? Did anybody hear that Igbo retaliated the killing? All they do is that when they finish killing, they will put them in the truck and they will bring them back. The same thing continue. We did not retaliate. All we are fighting for is to stay in a place where we will have the safety of life and property. We left Ugwausa for them. We come back to Igbo land because we cannot feel protected anymore. We started negotiation. Ojukwu went to Aburi and negotiated. Why I'm stating this thing is because Mazi also, when he come online this morning at my end, it was evening at your end, he also stated all these things one after the other. What is happening? What is happening? They keep killing us after the Nigerian coup that happened in 1966. Nigeria are the one. The army is not the army of Igbos. It's called Nigerian army. The coup was carried out by the same Nigerian army. It's not Igbo army. Like today, we have ESN. You can say that ESN are of Igbo extraction, or the ESN are for Biafran, Eastern region. But these armies are not, though they come from the Eastern region, but they are Nigerian. They are Nigerian army. They didn't go to army, become army based on the based on the Igbo, their Igbo-ness. They become army based on Nigeria. In the name of Nigeria, they become army. And they are the army of Nigeria. They are the one that did the coup. Arapozia ikenyularo ne kesi opo. Killing Igbos everywhere. Everywhere. Putting them in the train, deporting them back. The dead ones, even the women, they open their womb and take out child and kill the baby. They still export them so that they will make sure that they break our heart. And all these things happen. Igbo did not retaliate. Igbo did not go to war. Tell me which tribe is that? Even the small one that happened in Benue. Look at their reaction. Tell me which tribe in Nigeria can bear this kind of pain that Igbos pay. Just imagine today that killing such high number of people that are Yoruba extraction, put them in a train and send them to Yoruba land. Imagine how Yoruba land will be. Imagine what could be the reaction of the Yorubas. Imagine how Yorubas will feel. If Benue people are that one, the Middle Belt are that people, that they kill the way they kill Igbos, put them in the train, put them in a truck, and send them to Middle Belt or send them to Yoruba land. Imagine how these people will feel. Wouldn't they retaliate? But they did all these things to Igbos. We did not retaliate. We still have patience. We calm down. We believe in a peaceful negotiation. We believe in mouth talk to be able to resolve the issues of what happened. But yet, despite that, our endurance does it mean that there is no Hausa people in the eastern region at that moment, or at Enugu? Even most of them, even during the war, when they are killing Igbos, they are still living in our communities. That the history in the book Ojukwu wrote, he told us that Hausa people were escorted to the border. Escorted to the border. Nobody killed them. Nobody touched them. To see how peaceful Biafran is. We are loving peaceful people. We are being killed this way. I want you to ask, if you are listening to me anywhere, and you are a Yoruba person, and you are a Middle Belt person, and you are an Hausa person, if you are the one that what they did to Igbos, that they did it to your own tribe, wouldn't you have retaliated? Wouldn't you have looked for the same people of that tribe and killed them? But we did not do so. We still, at the same time, look for a way that everybody can live peacefully, that everybody can be useful to each other, because we believe in ourselves. And the people who doesn't believe in themselves, they are the ones that are always feel threatened. We believe in ourselves. We did not retaliate. We went to Aburi, and everything was negotiated. The main leader of the Biafran at that very time forgive Gowon, that under his watch, Igbos were being killed the way they are being killed. Look at the general Agui Ironsi. Look at the way they killed that man. By the joint force of the Middle Belt, Fulanis, and the Hausa. They killed the general. They used vehicle to tear his body. They kill him in the manner that human being did not deserve to die or to be killed. They kill him dishonorably. And these are the Igbo man. Did he make the coup? The coup in 1966. This is the same man that stopped that coup with another Igbo man in Kanu, Ojukwu. Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, Igbo people. The queue that they are saying that is for the Igbo people is the same Igbo people that stopped the queue. Agui Ironsi in Lagos and the Ojukwu, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, our spring leader of Biafra in Kanu. They are the one that stopped that queue. They are the one that make those the people in that queue not to succeed with their plan in the quest to put Nigeria, to defend Nigeria and make Nigeria one. Still, ndị bunali ihe niile abụ ndị Igbo. Etinyezi anyị ụjọ n'ahụ. Anyị nwa bụ odogwu. Anyị nwa bụ odogwu Africa. We that are the brain of Africa. Because I'm saying it with pride. We the brain of Africa. We now become fearful people. We now become coward. They push us that far, yet we did not retaliate. Yet we did not raise arm against Hausa person, against Yoruba person.
Mazi, we must also say that it was the Igbo that played, yes, and it was Igbo that played the greater role of the independence of this same useless country. It was the Igbos, Nnamdi Azikiwe played a prominent role, if not for the struggle of Igbos to free Nigeria from the British. By now, we would have still been under the British rule, because even the Fulanis themselves were not ready for the independence. They rejected independence from day one. Mazi, go ahead.
The truth is that the eyes we have been using to see Nigeria is not the eyes they are using to see us. That is just the truth. And that is why we are trying to make everybody. What is blinding the eyes of our people? We don't know. The eyes, the way, the open heart we used to embrace Nigeria is not the same heart they used to embrace us. The same eyes we are using to see Nigeria is not the same eyes they are using to see us. Tell me which tribe in Nigeria can see what was done to Igbo people, that if it's being done to their own people, that can bear it to the extent we bear it. I still ask the question: can Yoruba people bear the pain of what Hausa Fulani did for Igbos in 1966? Can Yoruba people bear that kind of pain? Can Middle Belt people bear that kind of pain? Today that their people are being killed in 500-600, they are crying everywhere. What about the Igbos that are killed in thousands over the queue that Nigeria? This Nigeria they say is indivisible. This Nigeria that they said the unity of Nigeria is indivisible. Nobody, we want the unity to keep. People acted in the name of Nigeria. In 1966, Nigerian soldiers, they narrow it to Igbos. They kill Igbos in thousands. Both their pregnant women. Their body has been cut, divided while they are still alive. Before they finally cut off their neck. And they will pick all the pieces, they will put it in a trailer, they will bring it back to us. Even some of our people, we are even killed in the Middle Belt.
Pregnant women,
which tribe can bear it?
Even pregnant women were cut their stomach open and the fetus, the baby in their womb, thrown and smashed on the ground. Mazi Solomon. By the Fulanis. Unborn children.
This is what we bear. This is what we bear. My point, Mazi, here is that all these things happen to us, yet we are like a lamb taken to sacrifice, who openeth not his mouth. We still come back to our place without retaliating. Without start chasing around the Hausa people that are around our community, started killing them. We did not kill anybody because we are peace-loving people. Yoruba people, can you bear it? Middle Belt, can you bear it? And they also, in this present time, in this our time, Fulani also travel all the way from Sokoto, Medugri, from Mali, everywhere. They come and occupied our bush to start killing us again the way they have been in the business of killing us, and nobody is talking. Under the watch of Gowon, they kill us, nobody was talking. And and after the killing, we left everything. You say, okay, Nigeria, if you don't like us, if you can't accept us as Nigerians, let us go back to our own base. We come back there, and because how can we function? As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if we are not political variable, how can we then develop our economy? We need to survive as people. And then we come and we gathered, and the Didim Odumegojukwu consulted our people. We have no option at that very moment because Nigeria has used their hands to chase us out. We are being killed in the west. We are being killed in the middle belt. We are being killed in the north. So they have already pursued us out. We don't have any option. Ojukwu went to Aburi. He negotiated because they don't want Nigeria to divide. They want one Nigeria. Igbos are the number one Nigeria. They don't want Nigeria divided. They went and they discussed at Aburi. Said, okay, let's do things this way, so that we will not have this kind of problem, so that Igbos can also feel secured. Igbos did not request like people who their tomato, who use their hand, throw their tomato on the road. Today, the governor of Kogi State is negotiating compensation for the people. But Ojukwu went to Aburi. Ojukwu did not ask for compensation for the Igbos that was killed, for their property that was damaged. He did not ask compensation. He only discussed on how to keep Nigeria one, on how the Igbos can feel secured again. That is what he discussed. The same people today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned this morning that are moving around now, the same group of people again, they went and they advised go on otherwise. And this is a man who went to Aburi with his genuine heart as a Christian, who went to Aburi as person who felt that is necessary that Nigeria remain one, that is necessary that the black nation move forward. They poison his mind when he come back. Hausa Fulani, with their master that is parading them around, poison his mind. And this man now revoke against what he has agreed, change his mind. And Ojukwu said, if you change your mind in all these things, we agree. What other thing do you have in the ground to secure the life of Igbos and Biafrans who were killed, everyone? And the Gowon has no plan. And Ojukwu said, you don't have another plan. We stand on the one we agreed on. And the Gowon said, because you have announced it first, because they always want to look for a fault. When you ask them for security, they will not give you. When you provide that security, they said, because you did not consult. Because you did not consult. Because you did not legislate. So therefore, you are offender. The same thing with Gowon. He turned around. You would have allowed me to announce first, because at that time, what was agreed that when Gowon comes, that Gowon will announce it. And Ojukwu is busy waiting for Gowon to announce. without knowing that the Gowon has been poisoned. When he started playing game, Obijuku said, we will stand on what we discussed and sign. That is because this silly excuse is what Gowon gave to kill 5,000 Biafrans, including children. That I'm not the one who said it first. If you had allowed me to say it first, I would have commit myself. Na excuse keji just okwu now. This thing that I said now is the excuse that the Gowon has to kill 5 million Biafrans. Nanketinab. No afọ. Now, in a matter that is not strong, just for this silly excuse that I'm not the one who said it first, while you have all the time to say it, you started playing the game based on the poison that your taskmaster has given to your have sent to your mind. Go on, Ikeshiobi. You tie your heart under this silly excuse. Yoruba people, if you are the one that go on give this kind of excuse,
Mazi, another excuse.
Use it to kill
Mazi, another excuse that Gowon gave again is that when they went to Aburi, that Ojukwu came prepared with everything
somebody said I said 5,000. I mean 5 million, Mazi.
Yes, another excuse that Gowon gave again was that when they got to Aburi, that Ojukwu came prepared, outlining everything he needed. That in fact, the way Ojukwu came prepared with seriousness, that he himself was, he himself was not prepared for negotiation in Abu. He just went there. He went there to go and eat rice and chicken. Mazi Solomon.
Mazi,
yes.
Mazi, I don't think that statement did not come from Gowon.
Mazi,
it is people who are crediting that Ojukwu was prepared, that Ojukwu did not go to Aburi.
Mazi, these are excuses in one of the interviews that Gowon granted, that he was even surprised at the level of preparation of Ojukwu for negotiation, that on the side of Nigeria, that they were not even prepared. These are excuses. So, Nigeria have always gone to negotiation empty-handedly, unprepared. If you even look at, if there was a picture that was circulating when they even were negotiating in Germany, all the German ministers had their notes and book ready, but Nigerians came empty-handed. What they have in front of them, Nigerian ministers were plate and cup and a bottle of water. While the other ministers, we came with pen and paper to note down points, and so this have been the attitude, and he used this as an excuse that Ojukwu came to Aburi well organized and prepared. Mazi Solomon. So for him, that level of preparation was like, he didn't expect that. He didn't expect that level of intelligence. He felt intimidated. So he's not trying to create an excuse why he rejected the Aburi negotiation. Flimsy excuses. Mazi, go ahead.
So these are the kind of excuse, and I'm asking question. Every other tribe who has mouth to talk today, just imagine if it is the people of your tribe that the head of state just give this kind of excuse, and is the reason why he killed 5 million souls by just this excuse, that he would have allowed me to be the one to announce it first. And that is the excuse that was given to kill 5 million Biafran. 5 million Biafran. Now, the thing that I'm asking here, because so many people, they will not know where we are coming from. Somebody will ask you, what is the reason for this? What is the reason for your emotional outburst? Why are you talking angrily? Why are you agitating? See where we are coming from. Now, Nigeria, when Nigeria was declared, Biafrans, they went into Nigeria, embraced Nigeria with all they have. With all they have. That this is our nation. Are we secessionists then? Are we looking for our own country then? Even when Nnamdi Azikiwe, they are fighting for independence of Nigeria. They say that Fulanis and Hausas, they are not ready. And Nnamdi Azikiwe and the rest of people, they have to wait for the Hausas and the Fulanis to get ready. Are we a secessionist? Are we people that are dividing Nigeria? Are we people that doesn't want Nigeria one? British should also understood what was done to us. Because when you want to build a case, you must look towards what has happened that led to what is happening. You must check from where is this thing coming from, this anger, this agitation. This man, an Igbo man who was one Nigerianist, all Igbos. This is how they are rushing Yoruba land, rushing to make friend with Yorubas, make friend with Hausa, make friend with everybody. Igbo welcome everybody, going to everybody's city, everybody, because they feel this is Nigeria. We express the unity of Nigeria. We welcome Nigeria as one in our expression. That we embrace Nigeria, we welcome Nigeria, we love Nigeria, and we have stood for one Nigeria, for Nigeria not to divide. But the same Nigeria we welcome with our two hands, we love. They are the one who chased us out. They are the one who kill us in all their streets. They are the one who hate us. Every one of them are saying that we did not deserve to cry over the killing of our people. That we did not deserve to cry. We did not deserve to feel to be emotional. Let me go break in 1 minute. I will come back. And I will tell you something.
Thank you very much, Mazi Solomon. While we wait for Mazi Solomon to come back, like I said earlier on, there is a clip I would want to take. Somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent me a clip, and I would like to play this clip. And they are requesting for assistance. He said he got a message that his community is under attack in Enugu. Let's see if we can take this clip. Let's see if we can take this clip, please. Just a moment that we take this clip. And if you have any clip, any authentic message, any information as regard to what is happening on the ground in Biafra land, please come forward and bring it to us.
Mazu, good morning. My name is Prince Demos. My people called me yesterday. They said that Fulani herdsmen are killing people in my village. They killed many people, many souls in my place. So, sir, please, we need backup in Enugu, issues of local government. They say Fulani herdsmen are killing Igbos there. Sir, we need your help, sir. Thank you.
Isuzo. He said that Fulani herdsmen are killing people in Isuzo, somewhere in Enugu State, and they need assistance. Who is going to give this assistance if not for ESN? The ESN that is under attack by the governors, the ESN that is under attack by the state cannot protect you. They can't protect you. And those who have volunteered themselves to protect you, the same state is attacking them. Those who have volunteered to give you protection that you need, the same governor, the governor of Enugu State cannot even protect the people who he claimed voted for him. But the same ESN that have volunteered themselves to protect our people are being tagged all sorts of names. Now, at the end of the day, it goes a long way to show you what your One Nigeria stands for. Even the military and the police are covering, protecting the Fulani herdsmen, supplying them arms and ammunition to kill you. Why the same police and the army are fighting against the ESN who are there to protect you? So at the end of the day, it brings the question for those who are fighting for One Nigeria. If your properties, your life and property cannot be secured in a country, then of what use? Because protection of life and property is the primary goal of every country, every government around the world. And your life and property cannot be secured, then of what use is it being in that One Nigeria? Let's bring in Mazi Solomon. Hello, Mazi, welcome to the program.
Yes, the question we are asking is this.
Mazi, by the way, we have just like 10 minutes to go. We have like 10 minutes to go.
Okay. What we are saying is this. Before anybody will call us the offender, when they are busy killing Igbos everywhere in the north before the war, these people that are going around today that they want to keep Nigeria one, they want to keep Nigeria one. What did they say? Did they go around then? What was their comment at that time when they are busy killing Igbos everywhere? When they are busy killing Biafra, killing Ijo, killing Irobo, killing everybody. At that time, sending their corpse down to Eastern region. What is the British saying that time? What is their comment? The leadership. Now, the same killing continue, and they wanted us again. The way we are being killed like Easter fowl everywhere in the north. The Fulani again now, they now come back to our land. They say we will not go to farm again. Continue the same killing, the same burning of villages, burning of the house. And all they wanted, we cry, okay, they give us government. They say these are the our people to provide security for you, to provide governance to you. Okay, we trust their government, we trust their democracy. For how many years? 6 years. Calling on these governors. Our people are dying. Our people are dying. Our people are dying. Our people are dying. They are dying in the farm every day. When people go to farm, their farm are destroyed, and we are calling them, and we are busy writing, and we are busy calling on the notice of these people. See, they are cleaners, and all these high commissions and high commissions, they are all there hearing our cry every day. They are killing us. They are killing us. Everybody keep mute. Everybody keep quiet. So we need to fold our hands so that the same way they have all the will to kill us as much as they want in 1966, in 1945. Ibia igbuchala onye Igbo, igbuchala nwa Igbo amụrụ nwụrụ ala nnie. A solution to Africa, the brain of Africa. Everywhere you see Igbo person, you kill. like people who are nobody. Ndị a menyezi anyị ụjọ na-arụ. In that situation, menye anyị ụjọ na-arụ. Nwa Igbo na-atụzụ ụjọ everywhere an Igbo man is. Ọ na-amazi ike pali 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 because of the way these Fulani people has treated us. Then God now give us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Said at this point we need to be fearless. At this point we need to be fearless. No mmadụ nwe ogodo ewu na-ata. Oh mmadụ nwe ogodo ewu na-ata. Every day. The one that even happened last time in the 90s, they just kill number of people. They bring them to Opiweka. As they like, every day they will just wake up, they will kill us, they go. Then God don't give us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know they fear anything. And they ask us to follow him fearlessly. This time. That we also included in the human right that was shared to everybody in the world. Everybody in the world have their portion to human right. Why our own go be different? Why these people go come, they kill us at will? Nobody they talk. Nobody is talking. Nobody is saying anything. And we don't cry for these people. They are doing nothing. Now, we now come up with the idea of the person that are being killed must answer by himself. You must give an opportunity to somebody you are condemning to death to defend himself or to answer by himself. Say this killing is too much. We cannot go as individuals so that there will be anarchy, there will be confusion. Because imagine what it is if Nnamdi Kanu did not organize this security outfit, that he just said to people everywhere, start defending your village. Imagine how our community will look like. Who can retrieve this? Who can call people in order? And then we see that going individual or going by committee, by different villages and communities is going to be a confusion in our land, and we will not be able to control it. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man that God has blessed with brain, the man that God has given wisdom, the man that is day in the night, in the evening, he will put up light, going around looking for solution. How you go be better? How you go better for his people? How you go better for his people? These people that over the time they kill and kill and kill and kill, they kill at will, and we are not retaliating. Every time they will kill us, and they will put the dead body sent to us. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now put torch, put light. They waka in the night, they find solution. Say we no fit go individual for the issue of this Fulani. So that by tomorrow, if we don't finish the issue of the Fulani, we can able to gather ourselves together again. Than scattering ourselves here and there with cutlass, say we are looking for Fulani. It will even come to the point when you see your brother that that has a smaller resembler with Fulani, you will cut his head without knowing that your brother. We need to be organized as a people. Everything we are doing in IPOP is to be organized as a race, to be organized as a people. That we don't need to be going one shop from here to here. Freedom fighter from here to here. Freedom fighter. Or balance your balance in MBK. Let's organize ourselves. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu way in brain they complete. A real Igbo man who's supposed to be in the place of Okezip Azu, who's supposed to be in the place of David Umai, who's supposed to be in the place of all these slaves that are representing you politically. Then God now bring him. Then he organize us. Is it easy to organize one people and they offer leadership to 1,000 people? Or is it easy? Most of you that has been in the place of leadership, is it easy to organize 1,000 people and offer leadership for them without the support of arm of government, without the support of anything, natural resources? Is it easy? Sometimes call will be hammering on your head, and yet in the mother to tabelto. Is it easy to stay in that position, stay normal, stay gym, and they continue to plan and continue to organize? Come and boast for me online here. How many people have you organized with empty-handed and offer them leadership? And they manage their character. Ufọdụ ndị ma na onwere ndị nwere psychiatric problems. When the problem of brain, there's people who has brain injury, yet you are offering them leadership. There's people who are sick in the brain, yet you are offering them leadership. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was able to organize Biafran. This is what our leaders felt. That all this why are we suffering politically? Because we are coming back on this very program. And I will share something mystery about our political space. How can we succeed politically if we cannot be able to bring ourselves together and make one front? And they form one front. How? Every one of you talking, how can divided stand? Look at how we are divided with different opinions. Just little slight things. In agreement or in disagreement, we prefer dividing ourselves. He just say they are not Irobo. Irobo said he just say we are not this, so we are not Igbo, and this, and these are the people who find themselves in one space that could come together and they form a formidable front for political reason.
And free themselves from bondage, Mazi. And free themselves from bondage.
And free themselves. And that did not happen. Bondage. And that did not happen. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come to say, we must come together this time. And our ideology must be based on total freedom. Ozemena zebafa mado. Alukuse. That this killing everywhere, every day, if you don't answer the name of Hausa man, you will not get supply. If you put container, you don't write it Hausa man name, you will not clear that container. Everything taken over from us. Who has all? Before Nigeria, we have everything. Now we have lost everything in Nigeria. They no even give us even small. They now Ohaneze and Igbo they beg for restructuring. They chase them away. Where are they and the restructuring? What they are talking about, presidency 2023. They will soon disgrace them and they will come back and Igbo will swallow it.
The funniest part is that even the Ohaneze and Igbo itself as an organization have even been hijacked by the same Fulani. The Fulani have even taken over the leadership of Ohaneze and Igbo. By making decision, it is not Fulani who decide who is the Secretary General of Ohaneze and Igbo. We saw it just practical, because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been shouting, people didn't believe until Obiozo was brought to us by Fulani herdsmen. In our own Korokoro Ayo, daytime, no be night robbery, daytime robbery.
What is happening? What is happening to the brain of Africa? What is happening to brain of Africa? Igbo eji etu ọnụ. Eastern region where people carry the boast. If people want to learn something where they mysterious, now they follow. They follow us for back. How come we are just disappearing like that? How come? agadi nwanyị ada na abụọ gwa ihe o bu n'ụkpọnụ. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now organize us. They call us miscrime. They call us all sort of rubbish name. So for us not to look like the thing that they used to cost us or
the name they call us.
The name they call us. For us not to look like the name they call us, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu organized the security outfit, which was proving very hard for the governors to do. They organized security outfit and the well objective that what we are coming to do is to wrestle or battle or stop the killing of the Fulanis, who started from 1945.
Mazi, there is an article by Sun newspaper. Ohaneze urges ESN vigilance group to chase Kifila herdsmen out of Southeast. The same Ohaneze that condemned ESN when it was launched is now telling ESN to go out. Mazi, the same Ohaneze that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is building militia. Are the same people now telling the same ESN to go and chase Fulani herdsmen out of
Mazi,
the bush?
Do you know Imalumbe? Do you know when that Ada Igbo sing Tetenu Nola? Tetenu Nola? Why are we Igbo? We are snoring.
We follow.
Hi. Nah, there has been so many prophets and prophetess like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who are speaking to Igbos directly. But we supposed to don't wake up now. Don't wake up now that in our political space, it should be Igbo first. Because that is the politics of Nigeria. Before you cross over to Sokoto, Igbo first. But look at Wike. Look at Wike, who struggled to become a governor by the support of his people. He killed Igbo first to look for friendship at the north. His own people.
He even denied his Igbo heritage and identity to gain relevance in the north. To be able to show that in fact, I deny my Igbo to pledge my allegiance to the north, Mazi.
Do you remember Perikoma, who sang Nizukama na Neji? That his own brother who offended him, he took cutlass to go, but he has brotherly feeling. He took a gun to go and kill his brother. He feel his brother. For that, he keep the gun. These are the prophets who has spoken. But today, somebody is presiding over the state, eating the money of the state. With the money of state, he has been millionaire, become good. But the people of the state, he allowed Fulani to be killing them. He allowed Fulani to be burning their houses without protecting them. And the people who has volunteered to protect them, he wanted to chase them away with army, with Nigeria army and Nigeria police as a trap, so that if these people now kill Nigeria army or kill Nigeria police, hey, they will come and shout in the media, they are killing police, oh, they are killing army, oh. What did the army do? What did the police do? Nobody want to explain. All that they want you to hear, they want the world to hear that ESN kill police, ESN kill army. But our people are hearing, are dying now. Fulanis are kill our people.
They are not
just
shouting.
These few days, nobody is shouting. So does it mean that those police and those army who are shielding these very killers, that they have more right as a human than the people that are just being killed and nobody is talking? Mother bulu uzu, mother bulu ogbenye, bulu uzo ogbenye, bulu zong. What is happening? What is happening? I ambassador Sonny now upon 100 years, highest 100 years. All these people now, you don't care about them. You want them to die. You want them to perish. Highest you can stay here, 100, 120. You will also die. Why you cannot have pity for your fellow human being in this life? Why do you have to continue allowing Igbos who have started dying in the hand of Nigeria since after the amalgamation of Nigeria, since 1945? These Igbos are being killed. Now, the only thing they have is just to protect themselves. Let's stop dying. Let's stop killing us now. Like I beg, stop killing us. Nnamdi Kanu organize a security. It's not that he's doing it like a tout. It's not that he's doing it like a miscreant that you call him. It's not that he's doing it like a stupid person that you names all the IPOP. No, he does it in a well-organized way. Train the people. They have discipline to deal with this situation of the Fulanis who are killing our people in the farm. Yet you are fighting against them. Yet you are using army and the police to set trap on their way, so that now if a police fire them, they fire back, police die. You will come to the public, come and see, oh, they are killing police, oh. But you know that you are not doing the right thing. You have not engaged your people. Since that ESN happened, oh, you said it is not legal, it is not legal. And what have you done to legalize it? What have you done? Where do you try to come in? Why should you wait till your people die? Why should you always degree death on your people? Nothing will happen. You will like to engage your people. Who is illegal in Nigeria? And who is legal? Because I seen everybody in that very country as an illegal being. They are all illegal. Tell me, the governor of Hope Uzodinma, who they use the cornerback, because the people don't know that that APC, they plan that very game. Because they know that APC is going to lose election in Imo State. So they plan that very game to make sure that what they used to bring Hope Uzodinma, that they got it on the ground. They just, like Mumu, they say, Mecca, I just go there a few days. They have already, everything planning we do in the next 10, 15 years, 50 years, they have planned it down now. But to you, it will happen like it's by chance. It never happened by chance. When the election of Imo State was rigged, that day they are counting it with that step that they used to bring Hope Uzodinma. They rig it. They know what they want. That if you come to court, look at what court we ask. Look at what court we ask. So they prepare that ground. They know what they are doing. They prepare that ground that when you finish your own, they will come and do their own. They prepare it. Because they have worked with Hope Uzodinma for a very long time. They have seen that he's a man who doesn't have single interest of his people in the mind. Though they are camouflaging. Imolite, some of the Imolite who are singing his praises now because Hana Alasha Pyom from him. Then they are not seeing who that man is and what that man meant for Fulanis. Why the Fulanis plant that man. They never see. They never notice it. Imani Igbo amara ọsọ mmiri agba mgbe mmiri mabara gbo mgbe aka ya afọ everybody abịa na-agbawasị ọnụ pia. But ndị na-alụ ọlụ, you cannot give them support. The people that are working, you cannot support them. It is when now the things started beating everybody, you will now remember that they have played. This Nnamdi Kanu has been saying the truth too, but they are playing game with your brain now. You are not getting the point. We lost everything during the war in Nigeria. Both our political space, our political positions, we lose everything. We know. And most of you politicians are like, hey, let's not go to the way of agitation. We want to regain that political position. Do you think that the Fulani will allow you to by tomorrow, Mazipat, make sure you squeeze yourself to bring me back into this very program tomorrow, because I'm going to tell one or two things that people need to know about the Fulanis and about the planning of how they have planned Nigeria. Do you know, when you are clamoring for democracy, you see the step Fulani take from one to another, from Shinako, they kick Shinako out. Abacha came in. From death of Abacha, you have Abubakar. They bring Abubakar. He said you continue in the transition that what is his name has already started, and say I will accomplish it. Army will not continue to rule. But at that very time, they brought him in only to make available the Constitution of 1999, to make sure that Nigeria is in the hand of the Fulanis. To make sure, that is what Abubakar, to me, in this world, Abubakar is the highest demon among all the people that has come across that Nigeria. There's no man that I hate like that Abubakar. If I'm allowed to hate human being, that Abubakar, Abu Salam Abubakar is the highest thief, the highest criminal, the highest demon that Nigeria has ever produced. You will not know until I tell you what happened. That man, he brought down the Constitution, and he makes sure that Fulanis are 99% included, that the power remain in their hand. With that Constitution, they polarize every other part of the country. Every other part of the country. You think an Igbo man, they are laughing at you now because they are using you. They are laughing at you now. They are losing you. That place you are targeting, if you cross there, you are a dead man. What did what did the Aguironsi did? What did the Aguironsi did that made them to kill him? What did he do? What? That place you are eyeing, they are still laughing and smiling with you because you haven't been there. Go there and try to be Igbo. Go there. Jonathan Goodluck, did he not tell you what he passed through? Forget this smile on his face. Forget this smile on his face. When he was making campaign, he said, these people, whenever they are talking like people who are bitter in their hand.
Even Jonathan, in one of his outbursts, said that these people behave as if there is something, their thing that somebody is holding. There is one of the interview that
they are bitter, like somebody takes something from them.
Yes. They behave as if there is their thing. Jonathan knows what he saw. Yeah, he knows what he saw. You know?
Mazi, I am telling you, all of them now, all of them that are jumping here and there, until you reach to that point, you will understand that this Nigeria you are looking at like this is not the way.
All through the time Jonathan was in office, when Buhari was alive, he never attended their executive meeting that they used to attend by former heads of state. Because he had so much bitterness in his heart that he never participated in their former head of state meeting. Former Buhari, when he was alive, he never participated in, because of bitterness of the heart, wickedness of the heart, because he felt he lost the election. He felt that a Christian is in that position. He felt that what will he be sitting down doing with an infidel as a president of the country? So he completely.
Mazi, I will end this program by asking the same question. Yes, Mazi.
Yes.
We will come to the end of the program by asking this question. If it is British that they kill the member of their community the way Igbos were killed in 1945 and in 1966.
Mazi,
And was killed in 1967 to
Let's take for
1970.
Mazi,
And the way they are
let's take
being
for
killed
example,
today, if they are the one, how will they be behaving now?
Mazi, let's take for example
What
that
could have been their behavior? What could have been their attitude now?
Yes, Mazi, let's take for example that if the British citizens were massacred under European Union, the way the Igbos are being massacred under Nigerian Union, no British was killed under European Union, no. No British life was taken. In fact, they opted out of EU because they felt they do not share same value system with certain European countries like Albania. All these small, they saw those people as people that are not supposed to sit on the same table with them. They are not supposed to be part of such a union because they look down on their fellow Europeans as well. But they feel comfortable in Africa. In Britain, that cannot do business with their own fellow Europeans, prefer doing business with Africans. Mazi, don't you think that there is something hidden that we need to investigate? In their own continent, they are not associating with the same color of skin.
If their citizens are the one, my point remains the way that the Biafran were killed in 1966 after the coup that Nigerian military did, and in 1945. The way Igbos and the Biafran were killed, assuming is British citizens that were killed that way, what could have been their reaction now? They would have formed a force that is more formidable than ESN. A force that is more formidable. Biafra, oh my God, British citizens cannot be slaughtered that way. The whole places were born. The whole places were born. But Biafran were slaughtered in Nigeria that they welcome with their two hands. Killed in millions.
And they are still killing.
In millions. They were killed.
And they are still killing, Mazi.
And the Fulanis still kill yesterday. They are still killing. The same killing. So if it is the British citizen that we are killed in that, will they call ESN illegal security outfit? Will they have time? Will BBC be doing what they are doing, the kind of propaganda they are carrying against ESN? Will BBC be carrying the same propaganda if it is British citizens that are being slaughtered that way? Ask them very well. Oh. Ask, say, Yoruba media. If it is Yoruba people that we are killed in millions, the way people who are your brother, know how you like that your wife. Know how you like that your brother, that your community. If they are the one that have been slaughtered by Fulanis, open their womb, smash the baby, bring out a baby that have not seen the light of the day. The first time he's seen the light of the day is to be smashed on the ground. Smash their brain on the ground. And after doing this, they load the people they kill in a trailer and they send it to you. If you working with Facebook, if it's you that is working for Google, if it is you that is working in a Yoruba media, and if it is your people that are being killed that very way every time, what will you be doing now? What could have been your emotional stand now? You looked at us, you cursed us, you form all propaganda. Imagine if it is the member of your family. Imagine if it is the member of your community. Imagine if it is the member of your country that are being killed that way. Wouldn't you have gone even to do something that is more than going to war? Wouldn't you have gone to form even formidable force that is even greater than that of ESN? But look at you guys. Look at what you are doing. And the Jonathan wife will always say, there is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. Fulani coming to kill people in our community, burn their houses right from Sokoto. They come to Igbo land, and the people will say, hey, ESN is illegal, ESN is illegal. And the governor of the state, an Igbo man, using police and army, against the security outfit, well organized, well packaged.
And even some entities,
and they are talking of illegality. Whose people is in their hands? Which people is in their hands to legalize?
Mazi, by the way, ESN are all indigenous. They are all
people need to understand why we are.
Mazi, I think we have to come to the end of this program. And I'll be seeing you guys. I'll be seeing you guys later in the day, possibly in the evening. Mazi, I think we have to come to the end of this program. So, have a wonderful day.
Right.
Thank you very much.
You are right. We just do the preamble. We will come back. We will come back with a real story. Thank you, Mazi. See you again.
Imana nwata chọba nke ya akpọbi ya ajọ mmadụ mana nke nwa ka nwa na-achọ Chukwu okike bụ ị na-asụ Chukwu okike so ga-eje na onwere ife ndị ya ga-eme